Welcome back to episode 5 of the Portsmouth career mode. It's kind of crazy how fast this career mode's going in at the minute. We're going to be playing in the we're going to be playing in the European International Cup. It's hopefully we can get the most money out of it. But yeah, in this season we are in the Championship. We are one league off the Premier League, which is our goal, and then I would like to get back-to-back promotions this year. That would be the best thing to happen to me, or happen this here career mode. But yeah, we've got a lot of things to do in this season, so yeah, let's get into this here window / pre-season. It's a whole different ball game up in the Championship. We're playing at home against Barnsley, a team that are usually in the Championship. Yeah, this season will be a big change for us. After 2 seasons in League One, yeah, Championship's a big step for us. And then I'm hoping that we can do well in the first season. We have a bit of technical issues inside of the club. Curtis won't sign a new contract. But it's also partly our fault as well because, yeah, if I give him a new contract, I'll get fired because it's not like anyone else's wages in the club. But yeah, in the window we've only made one signing, and that's Jude Bellingham. Yeah, the midfielder from Dortmund came to Portsmouth. He's went from the Championship to the German League One, and now he's back in the Championship. So hopefully he can do well in the midfield position for us. Yeah, there's a couple of positions in this team that are at risk of being sold if they aren't going to pick up the standard. Clark here has played in perfectly from Harrison. Clark's going to play it back to Bellingham. He's had a bit of poor form in pre-season. What's he going to do here? Oh, he can't make the pass off, but he robs it off him. Harrison here tries to turn his man. Harrison, ratings-wise, Harrison's nowhere near anyone else. Harrison turns his man, hits one, just skies it. Oh, we're close, boys. Keep up this pressure. We need this pressure in this league. Nice Cookie's made up for his mistake earlier. Plays in Harrison. Sees Curtis. Curtis, can he use his pace? Yes, he can. Gets past the defender, hits one, and he just curls it into the net. Beautiful from Curtis, our captain. Yeah, we've been dominating this here first half. Since like Knight and Bellingham have done well in the midfield role, Curtis has just threaded it in here perfectly, and he just gets a shot off. I'm surprised he got it in from that angle, but he must have saw the opportunity and took it. Ronan Curtis, first goal of the Championship for us. Hopefully we're not in the Championship for too long. I want to get into the big league soon, but who knows, we might be down here for a while. Johnson here. There's a lot of Barnsley players running forward. They get disappointing from us. Really disappointing. We should have done better. We just couldn't get the ball off them. Chaplin on the score sheet now. Maybe bringing on Jones was a bad idea. Into Curtis. He sees Jones making that run. Jones here. Can he get himself on the score sheet? Hits one. Goes off the keeper. But Curtis is there to get the rebounds. 2-1 for us. Beautiful timing from Curtis there. I thought the goalkeeper would have got to it, but no, Curtis gets there in time and it makes it 2-1. Curtis has really carried us. This team's been carried by Curtis so much over the past 2 years. Jones hits one and goes off the keeper, and Curtis is just there to get his second goal of the game. But yeah, 2-1, pretty good from us. If I don't say so myself, 2-1. It's decent again in our first Championship game. They've been putting the ball all round us at the minute, and it's annoying to see. Oh, Collins has been done there. Purr from Collins. In general, that was just a purr goal to concede. Look at that, Collins is just done, and then he just gets enough space and slots it. I'm going to make a sub here. It's not the best. We need to get this here corner goal. Prola. Oh, he can't win it. Parker, can he win it? No, he can't. Into the Barnsley player. Come on, watch out, watch out, watch out. No. Nice. Andy Cannon on the ball. Sees Jones. Jones, what's he going to do? Play it into Parker. Parker. Oh. We're getting very close here, but we just can't finish it. Cook here. Can he win it? No, he can't. Into a Barnsley player. Boots out of play. 2-2 draw in the first game of the Championship. I mean, it's good. We got a point, but it's disappointing. We should have scored at the very end there, but we can't get that goal. So in the summer window, we didn't really make many changes to the side. We brought in Jude Bellingham and we brought in Amin Guri from Nice. Yeah, Harrison and Jones, they just didn't get up to they didn't score a goal in like all the games they started in. Yeah, they just weren't up to standard. So I brought in Amin Guri. Hopefully he can put in a shift. He's only 22. He had an 8 million release clause, so there won't be much of a loss on him anyway if we do decide to sell him in the later years. But yeah, contracts wise, 23k on Guri and 14 on Bellingham. But also good news is Curtis, our main star at the team. He at the start of the season we couldn't renew his contract because it would fire us, but since bringing in these two players, it's just meant that we can bring in or give Curtis a new contract without getting fired. So yeah, he's back in here to the club. He signed a 3-year contract, so he'll be in here for a couple more seasons left. So yeah, time to finish off this here season. We're now playing against Norwich in the league. We're going to get to see our new signing, Amin Guri, play in this here game. Norwich, I believe, haven't had the best start. I believe they're ahead of us by 2 points. So if we win this, I believe we go up to 8th place, which isn't too bad for our first season in the Championship. We had a rocky start. We weren't scoring that many goals, but then we started to knuckle down, start scoring goals, start doing better. And yeah, it's left us in 9th place currently. So yeah, I'm hoping we can start climbing back up the league throughout this here half, and then throughout the second half of our season as well. The lineup is starting a lineup as well. So yeah, we're playing away. They've got the kickoff going. Hopefully we can come away with this come away with a win, possibly. Just because they can be dangerous in those positions. Per from Collins, I believe, or Parola. See what I mean? We have to be careful, and they just penalise us there. Steeperman getting a goal there. That was poor from us defensively. And he's threaded in perfectly here. Oh, boys, what are we doing, boys? Waking up a bit. That's all I'm asking you to do. Come on. 2-0 already in 14 minutes. This isn't the best. Drags back inside. Sees Guri. Come on. Guri holds it up for Curtis. Curtis with the overlapping run. Curtis. 2-1. It's a classic Curtis finish as well. Just finesses it past the keeper. He's got the pace to break past him as well. So good goal from Curtis as well. Guri as well, getting an assist as well. Good piece of work there from us. Hopefully we can keep that up and keep the pressure on and make a comeback in this game. We were kind of out of it the first 15 minutes, or from what I've seen so far from them. They haven't really done much since we put pressure on them. We need to watch that. What is that? Parola, man, you've had a stinker. Pookie's given space to score, and that's from Collins and Parola, man. I can't say anything. That was just poor. Like, let's watch this again. Look at this. Collins is dragged out of position there, and Parola doesn't even put his foot out for it. Oh, we need to be better there, boys. Guri drags back, sees Curtis. Curtis finishes it. 2-1 or 3-2. Okay, we're starting to make a comeback here, and I like it. Curtis there and Guri linking up again. This here new tactics we brought in since their third goal came in, they've started to work very well. Like, our defence have been very solid recently. Or in those attempts they tried to get past them. Curtis, he sees that run from Guri, tries to thread it through. Guri hits one. 3-3. Okay, this here comeback is on the cards. Guri's getting his first goal of the season, I believe. Cracking from Curtis and Guri. That partnership's starting to flourish a bit. 2 assists from Guri and a goal, and 2 goals from Curtis and an assist. Like that, we're just going through the middle of them, and it's working. Come on, boys. I know it's kind of late on in the game, but I want to get a win here. We're starting to dominate them like a lot. They're bringing off their midfielder that scored the opening goal. Okay, that's a bit random. Into Curtis. Curtis spins his man. Can he get the hat-trick? Yes, he can. 4-3 on that, or 4-3. What a comeback, boys. We were 3-1 down at half-time, and now it's 4-3. What way to let up your lead? I don't know. Whatever this here tactics is, we've been unreal since the change. Curtis has been unreal as well. Hat trick and an assist in this game. Like, he's carried us very much in this here game. He's brought the motivation from him, and he's done well with it. Into Gurry, he sees Curtis as well, but he tries to play it out to Harvey Parker. Doesn't quite get there though. He sees Harvey Parker out there. Sees Gurry in the box. Gurry, oh, big save from Krul. Just to keep Gurry at bay. It would have been 5-3 on that, or 5-3. I keep saying on aggregate, but too used to fit jumps. Oh, that's Parole on the score sheet as well. 5-3 and oh my god, it's been a whitewash for this here Norwich defence. We've legit been through them so many times, and it's worked. I'm not going to bring on Bellingham. He's done well. Parole just gets his head onto it, and the goalkeeper just is stunned by it. 5-3, Jesus Christ. Since these tactics have changed, we've done bits. Like, we've been more attacking, more defensively. Like, we're just a better team with these here tactics. Gonna keep them on for our change to these here tactics, and maybe Ultimate Team as well. Like, we've done bits with them. I've really liked these tactics. Like, thanks to AA9 Skills, we're showing them off in a video, because I took them off him and I really enjoyed them. So that's a 5-3. Jesus Christ, we dominate them in that game. Like, Jesus. Curtis is getting a match ball, obviously. 4 attempts, 3 goals. Jesus, what a game! What a game to start. Well, I believe we recorded a couple games. This is the day after since I've recorded. But what a way to turn that loss around. We're now playing against Sheffield United in the final game of the highlights. We're playing against some of our old players as well, Ben Close and Watmore. So we'll get to see how they've developed into Sheffield United team. Yeah, the lineup stays roughly the same, only Harvey Parker's playing instead of Jacobs. Just because I think that Harvey Parker's better. That and that, I don't know. I just think that I need to do a bit of rotation, just so he's not unhappy. But yeah, other than that, the lineup's the same. There's a bit of transfer news in the week in this here career mode. Benjamin Clark, our right winger, has completed a deal to Watford for 10 million or 13 million. It comes after him being unhappy here and wanting a new contract when he was wanting away, so I couldn't renew it, so I decided the best option for this here is to sell him. But yeah, I've got a few replacements in line for him in case we don't get someone in the window. Sheffield United have just got through there. They just went through us like we weren't there. Their striker just outpaced, outmuscled our defence. Like, okay, that was a bit of a shock. Don't know if Watmore's still playing. Oh, they threaded in him again, and it's 2-0 down. Jesus Christ. Where's our midfield? Oh my god, it's him again. Oh no, it's Ben Close. He scored against us. You wee snake. Oh my god, we're getting dominated against this Sheffield United team. The wee snake Ben Close has scored against us. Can't believe him. Gurry holds it up. Bellingham's in space. Hits one. 1-0 or 1 back. I don't know why I said 1-0. Bellingham gets his first goal on camera, I believe. Big goal from him. We needed that in this here game to start our comeback. Just finds that space. That's what I like about that role I put on him. He's a free roaming midfielder. Come on. They're just finding too much space. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Brewster's just running in. Oh my god. Beautiful goal from Brewster there, to be fair to him. It's 3-1. Oh my god. I don't want to lose this. I want to watch that again. That was a really good goal from him. There's just so much space. He flicks it up and then just volleys it. Come on, boys. Still have time. Still have time. Our defence has been a shambles this game. Come on. Oh, balls. 5-1. Jesus. This is on track to be our biggest loss ever. Oh my god. What are you doing, Cook? This is just an embarrassment of a game. Like, our defence has been sloppy. That is sloppy from our defence. Full stop, that's just been horrible. That's a horrible game. Sadly, it's hit the end of this episode. Yeah, it's been a jam-packed episode in the championship. It's been eventful as well. In the league, we've managed to secure 5th place, which is very good in my opinion, because first and second are ex-Premier League teams, and then Brentford and Nottingham have just had really good seasons. But yeah, in the January transfer window, I want to make a lot of changes. I've decided to free up a lot of funds. Like, I've sold 2 players already, both of them being unhappy. You know about Clark, and Andy Cannon has sold also. But yeah, I've got a lot of funds in January, so yeah, make sure to come back next episode next Wednesday to see what happens next.